Once upon a time, in a big, thick forest, there lived a fox. She was not just any fox, she was smart and quick. But today, she was about to face the most important day of her life. The fox was walking slowly towards her den. She felt nervous, but her heart was full of hope. She was a little tired, but she knew she had to keep going. After some time, the fox gave birth to a tiny baby fox. The baby was small, but his eyes sparkled with excitement. He was ready to explore the jungle. The fox held him close and said, "One day you will grow strong, and we'll face every challenge in the jungle together." As it is said, nothing can match the joy of being a mother. On the other side of the jungle, a lioness had also just had babies. She had two cubs, but one was weak. Despite trying everything, the little cub didn't survive. The lioness was very sad, and with a heavy heart and teary eyes, she took the cub in her mouth and let it float away in the river. Looking at her other cub, she said, "You're all I have now, my baby. One day I'll make you the king of this jungle." Days passed, and one day the lioness was walking through the jungle, still sad about her lost cub. Suddenly, she saw the little fox playing alone. The lioness thought to herself, "This fox cub will be a source of entertainment for me and my baby, and when he'll grow bigger, I'll have a feast out of him." So, without waiting, the lioness grabbed the baby fox and took him in her mouth and suddenly disappeared. When the fox came back from hunting, she was shocked to find that her child was now gone. She cried out, "Where are you, my little one? Your mom is here." She ran around looking everywhere but couldn't find him. She was scared and upset, but her love for her baby gave her the strength to keep searching. The fox searched all high and low, almost everywhere in the jungle, but she had no luck. Then she saw something near her cave. The paw prints. They were from the lioness. The fox's eyes lit up. "The lioness has my cub," she thought. "Now I need to be clever and get him back." The fox knew she had to find the lioness, so she went to different animals for help. She first asked a group of monkeys, "Have you seen the lioness and my baby?" The monkeys said, "Last we saw, she was heading towards the north side of the jungle. If you want to know more, you should talk to the elephant." The fox thanked the monkeys and went to find the elephant. She was curious to meet the elephant, so she leaves without a delay. And when she asked the elephant about the lioness, he said, "Yes, I saw the lioness go towards the dark, thick part of the jungle. But you should be careful as it's dangerous out there. And she knows how to hide in that area," he advised. The fox listened everything carefully and went ahead to ask the bear, "Have you seen the lioness by any chance?" The bear said, "Yes, I saw her, but when she quickly turned away when she saw me. She was heading towards the old cave, and your cub is with her. He looks very scared too." Now the fox knew where to go. She thanked all the animals and ran towards the lioness den. When she finally reached the lioness den, she saw her cub playing with the lioness cub. The baby fox was scared, but he was trying to fit in and play with the other cub. The fox thought, "This is my chance. I can save him now." But just as she was about to grab her cub, the lioness returned. The fox realized she needed a new plan. The fox paused and thought for a moment. "If I can't find the lioness, I'll have to outsmart her." The next day, the fox started digging a deep hole near the lioness' den. She hoped that the lioness cub would fall into the hole. The fox worked all night. She collected everything she could, the leaves, sticks, and the grass, to cover the hole smartly. She knew this was her only chance to trap the lioness cub and save her child. She went back, all tired and restless. She's feeling lonely and missing her baby, desperate. The next day, the lioness cub was playing in the jungle, jumping and running around. Little did he knew about the danger that was waiting for him. He didn't see the hole at all. As he got too close, he slipped and fell right into the pit. He started crying for help. The lioness heard her cub's cries and rushed over. When she saw that her cub was stuck, she panicked. The hole was too deep for her to get him out. Now, the lioness was in the same situation as the fox. She might be the biggest predator of the jungle, but now she was a helpless mother. The fox was hiding nearby, and this was the moment she was waiting for. She quickly comes in the front of the lioness and said, "Hey, lioness, if you want your cub back, you will have to give me mine. If not, your cub stays in that pit." The lioness was shocked. "You turned the tables on me. Fox, how did you do this?" The fox smiled and said, "It's simple. You can't get your cub out of the hole. If you give me my baby back, I'll pull yours out safely." The lioness thought for a moment, then said, "Okay, I'll give you your cub back, but you better not trick me." The cleverness of the fox was clearly working now. Everything was going as per the plan. The fox carefully climbed into the hole and helped the lioness cub out. Then, as promised, the lioness returned the fox cub. With her cleverness, the fox outsmarted the lioness and got her cub back. The two of them moved to a safer part of the jungle where no one would bother them again. The fox smiled at her cub and said, "We are safe now, my little one. No one can take us apart." The love of a mother and cleverness always wins in the end. And so the fox and her cub lived happily ever after in the jungle. So, what do you think about this story? If you liked it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and follow my channel for more amazing stories.